Healthcare staffing contracts are the backbone of a successful staffing agency. These contracts are not just pieces of paper, they are the foundation upon which trust and professional relationships are built. These legally binding agreements outline the terms of service between your agency and healthcare facilities. They specify the roles, responsibilities, and expectations of both parties involved. A well-negotiated contract is essential for a thriving business. It sets the stage for a clear understanding and smooth collaboration between the staffing agency and the healthcare facility. It ensures financial stability, protects your agency legally, and fosters strong client relationships. These contracts act as a safety net, providing a clear framework for financial transactions and legal obligations. By securing favorable terms, you attract and retain top healthcare professionals, meeting the demands of a dynamic industry. This not only enhances your agency's reputation, but also ensures that healthcare facilities receive the best possible staff. Without solid contracts, agencies risk financial instability and legal disputes. The absence of clear terms can lead to misunderstandings, financial losses, and even legal battles. Clear terms regarding payment, responsibilities, and liabilities are crucial. They ensure that everyone involved knows what is expected of them, reducing the risk of conflicts and ensuring smooth operations. A well-structured contract safeguards your agency's interests and promotes smooth operations. It acts as a roadmap, guiding both parties through their professional relationship and ensuring that all aspects of the agreement are adhered to. In essence, mastering healthcare staffing contracts is not just about negotiation, it's about building a resilient and successful business. These contracts are the pillars that support the growth and stability of your agency, ensuring long-term success and professional satisfaction for all parties involved. Understanding the components of a healthcare staffing contract is paramount before entering any negotiation. These contracts are the foundation of the working relationship between healthcare providers and staffing agencies, and they dictate the terms and conditions under which services are rendered. These contracts are not one-size-fits-all. They are intricate documents tailored to specific needs and circumstances. Each contract is unique, reflecting the specific requirements of the healthcare facility and the professionals they employ. Key components typically include pay rates for healthcare professionals, outlining hourly or salaried compensation. This section ensures that both parties are clear on the financial aspects of the agreement, which is crucial for maintaining transparency and trust. Hours and shifts detail the expected work schedule, covering factors like overtime and on-call duties. This part of the contract helps in planning and ensures that the healthcare facility is adequately staffed at all times. Contract length defines the duration of the agreement, whether it's a short-term project or an extended arrangement. Knowing the length of the contract helps both parties manage their expectations and plan accordingly. Cancellation clauses outline the terms under which either party can terminate the contract, including notice periods and potential penalties. This is a critical component as it provides a clear exit strategy if things do not go as planned. Additionally, liability provisions clarify each party's responsibilities in case of accidents or incidents. This section is vital for protecting both the healthcare provider and the staffing agency from unforeseen liabilities. A comprehensive understanding of these elements is essential for effective negotiation and risk management. By thoroughly reviewing and understanding each component, both parties can ensure a smooth and mutually beneficial working relationship. A thorough understanding of each contract element is not merely recommended, it's essential. Without this knowledge, you're negotiating in the dark, vulnerable to unfavorable terms that could harm your agency's profitability and reputation. For instance, failing to grasp the nuances of pay rates and bill rates could lead to accepting agreements that don't cover your costs or provide fair compensation to your healthcare professionals. Similarly, overlooking crucial details in cancellation clauses might expose your agency to unexpected financial losses if a facility terminates the contract prematurely. Knowledge is your shield and your sword in contract negotiations. It empowers you to protect your agency's interests, secure fair terms, and build mutually beneficial partnerships with healthcare facilities. Before entering any negotiation, arm yourself with in-depth market research. Understanding current industry trends and prevailing pay rates for healthcare professionals in your region is crucial. This knowledge provides a realistic benchmark for your negotiations, ensuring your proposed rates are competitive yet profitable for your agency. Staying informed about factors influencing market rates, such as supply and demand fluctuations, emerging healthcare regulations, and economic conditions, is essential. Subscribe to industry publications, attend conferences, and network with other professionals to stay ahead of the curve. Remember, market dynamics are fluid, so continuous research is vital for informed decision-making. Section 5. Gathering data, pay rates, shortages, and demand. Effective negotiation requires more than just general market awareness. It demands specific data points. Gather detailed information on pay rates for various healthcare professions in your area. Utilize online resources, professional associations, and salary surveys to compile this data. Identify any staffing shortages or areas of high demand, as these factors can significantly impact your negotiating power. For instance, if you know that registered nurses are in high demand and short supply in your region, you can leverage this information to negotiate higher pay rates for your nurses. Similarly, understanding the prevailing bill rates for specific healthcare services allows you to determine your pricing strategy effectively. Section 6. Preparing for negotiation goals, bottom lines, and flexibility. Thorough preparation is the cornerstone of successful negotiation. Before meeting with a potential client, clearly define your goals and bottom lines. What are the minimum acceptable pay rates and contract terms for your agency? What are your ideal outcomes? Having a clear understanding of your objectives provides a roadmap for the negotiation process. However, while it's crucial to have firm goals, flexibility is equally important. Be prepared to make concessions on certain points to secure favorable terms on others. For example, you might be willing to negotiate a slightly lower pay rate in exchange for a longer contract duration or more favorable cancellation terms. Section 7. Understanding client needs. Building a strong case. Effective negotiation involves more than just presenting your demands. It requires understanding the needs and perspectives of the other party. This means actively listening and asking the right questions to uncover their true priorities and concerns. Take the time to understand the client's specific staffing challenges, their budget constraints, and their long-term goals. This involves conducting thorough research and perhaps even visiting their facilities to get a first-hand look at their operations. This information allows you to tailor your proposal to their needs, making it more appealing and increasing the likelihood of a successful outcome. Customizing your approach shows that you are committed to providing a solution that is not only effective but also sustainable in the long run. For example, suppose a hospital is struggling to fill night shift positions. This is a common issue that can significantly impact the quality of patient care and staff morale. In that case, you can highlight your agency's ability to provide experienced and reliable nurses specifically for those shifts. Emphasize your track record of successfully filling similar positions in other healthcare facilities. By aligning your services with their needs, you create a win-win situation that fosters collaboration and trust. This not only helps in securing the contract, but also lays the foundation for a long-term partnership, ensuring mutual growth and success. Section 8. Negotiating pay rates and benefits, a strategic approach. Negotiating pay rates and benefits is often the most challenging aspect of healthcare staffing contracts. Start by presenting a well-researched proposal that justifies your rates based on market value, the experience and qualifications of your professionals, and the specific services provided. Be prepared to negotiate, but stand firm on your bottom line. Remember, your ability to attract and retain top talent depends on offering competitive compensation and benefits packages. If you concede too much on these aspects, you risk losing valuable healthcare professionals to competing agencies. Instead, focus on highlighting the value and expertise your agency brings to the table, justifying your rates accordingly. Section 9. Contract length and cancellation. Protecting your interests. Contract length and cancellation clauses are critical for protecting your agency's financial well-being. Aim for contract lengths that provide a balance between security and flexibility. While long-term contracts offer stability, shorter-term agreements allow you to adjust your rates based on market fluctuations. Carefully negotiate cancellation clauses to minimize potential financial losses. Ideally, the contract should include a reasonable notice period for termination, allowing you time to secure new placements for your professionals. Consider including clauses that require financial compensation if the client terminates the contract prematurely without a valid reason.